Hello, hello, and welcome back to the warm, juicy center of a nice shit sandwich as the team and I continue our assault on this large UFO when Perfidious Pete plays XCOM, The Long War. Though in this case, for a change, I'm thinking it might be the aliens who are going to have to choke down a little culinary unpleasantness. I mean, they have already played 3 trump cards on us, rolling up on our flank first with a pod of sectoids, then with a pod of cyberdisks, and finally with the support pod of seekers. And our team has managed to handle them all. Now, I can't say the team has handled them with aplomb, because that would be a lie. Things did get pretty tense for a moment when Miyamoto Musashi's cover got destroyed, and he panicked and was standing out in the open, wandering around like that guy looking for his arm in the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan. But thanks to a little of Elvis's hiding in the back, driving the Jeep, last-second Psy inspiration heroics, we did manage to extract the Master of the Five Rings from that situation alive, if not uninjured. I mean, Miyamoto is a little banged up, but he's going to be okay. And the good thing is, based on the action that we've experienced and the audio clues we've seen so far, I'm thinking that maybe the aliens have thrown all of their best punches early, and now there's really nothing left for the team to do but sort of lean on them until they cave, and then we can give them a taste of their own little feculent feast here. I really kind of think we have the upper hand for what's left on this one. So let's get back to work. Now, we do know there is at least one pod in this room, which is why we've got the big bad wolf in position to open that door. I'm guessing it's outsiders based on the audio clue. Let's open this up and see what's behind the door.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Okay, that is well, it does include outsiders, so I mean, I got that right, but so much for the aliens having thrown their fucking best punches early. This is a nightmare pod. Okay, well, like, how powerful are... what abilities does everything have? Adaptive, but okay, so the outsider, actually, at least that one, are they all the same? No. That guy has more health? No. He's also... So all these guys are the same, then. Okay, well, the outsiders are not the super-duper ridiculous, unkillable outsiders. We got that going for us. What about the Mechtoids? Light them up, combined arms. Oh, alright, well, the Mechtoids are a little more powerful than I'd like, but not unkillable. What about the Sectoid Commander? He has Mind Fray, Psy Panic. Of course, he has Greater Mind Merge, because why wouldn't he? Bullshit piece of crap ability. And I guess you're the same as the other one? He is the same as the other one. Okay. So I mean, they have the same health totals. I would assume they would otherwise be. Still, this is a real shit pod. But we're in an okay position to deal with it, and honestly, I don't really see any reason to change our initial plan.
Okay.
I think... Oh, shit. Yeah, well, lightning reflexes. I mean, we knew the Overwatch was coming. Also, pods spawning and going on Overwatch. Not at all bullshit, by the way. Not at all complete and total bullshit. Nope, not even a little. So you're on Overwatch, then. We are sort of set up to deal with this, though. I mean, we're in a good position to handle this. We just have... well, we have everybody but Elvis. We just Overwatch, not Hell and Deadeye Keller either. We're gonna have to study her weapon. But we're in an okay position to deal with this. We can just Overwatch. This was our plan, was to have Virginia Woolf go up and lure everything back. I don't see any particularly compelling reason to change the plan. In fact, quite the opposite. I see hugely compelling reasons to stick to the fucking plan, because the plan's gonna work, and I have no intention of going into that room with all those alien bastards. Just no intention at all. None. So, what was that? That was like some mind merging going on? Right, so the Sectoid Commander is there, and it looks like there's a Mechtoid on the ramp. I don't think he's going to be able to shoot at anyone. You know what? No. We stick to the guns. We stick to the plan. The plan remains the same. We do not modify the plan. The Overwatch plan is a good plan. We're going to stay with the Overwatch plan. Steady that weapon. So we do have Samuel the Mustache Clemens out here. I mean, I don't know why I'm worried about Overwatch. We got the mustache.
Did you hear something?
Alright, so the aliens are moving around again. There's another pod in here, so now I'm thinking there are maybe 2 pods of outsiders. Alright, what do you... Samuel Clemens with a 94%. Alright, so the mustache pulling a hit. Nice shot, mustache. Okay, that guy's taking... Okay, he's got a friend. So we have 2 guys. Nope, where are you going, you piece of garbage? Right, he ran away. Alright, so the mustache still on Overwatch duty. Got another shot here. 7 damage, man. The stash is holding it down. He's got his upper lip covered. It's a thing of beauty. Alright, so come on, Sporty Spice. Put him down. There it is. Sporty Spice with the hit and the KO. So one of the outsiders is done. That only leaves 2. And I think one of them is over here. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Oh, don't. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was lucky. That was lucky. Jane Austen managed to evade a shot. Oh, shit. Nope. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. He's in full cover. Well, he was, but he's not anymore. But it could be worse. Okay, so all things considered, that was not a terrifyingly bad round. We got shot at a little more than I'd like. We can make up for that. Okay, so let's see what's on our plate. We got the Mustache Clemens, Ellen Deadeye Keller, Jane. Okay, Sporty Austin is looking pretty damn good. Not just because of the jogging shorts and sports bra, although that does definitely contribute to her good look. We know there's an alien. He's what, right here? Yeah, he's got to be right there because we can't walk into that square. So I think neither of those is on Overwatch. I think what we do is actually bring Sporty Spice around back here. Now, I think we bring Sporty Spice right to here.
Got it covered.
This guy might be on Overwatch. Okay, he is in fact on Overwatch. This should miss. So Sporty Spice is safe. And now we have options. So we've got Sporty Spice who can take a shot at this guy. It's a flank shot, should be pretty good for the kill. First thing we've got to do though, this guy has positioned himself very foolishly because he's standing in an adjacent tile next to this thing, and we can make that fucking thing explode. So if we can get a Musashi grenade off here, we got a real chance to do some fantastic damage. I don't want to drop it. Do I want to drop it? I would rather drop it on that guy. This is going to do a lot of damage when that fusion coil goes up, though. It really is. You know what? Do it, Musashi. Give it to me, Miyamoto. This is a little payback for the shot you took in the face earlier. That did not do anywhere close to as much damage as I would have liked it to have done. It didn't even bust through that guy's shield. Okay. Alright, well, apparently fusion coils have had the holy shit nerfed out of them. Sporty Spice has got 289%. She could probably shred this piece of garbage. Get to work. 10 damage, that's a hell of a start. 12 damage on the follow-up is also good. This guy's in bad shape. Somebody's going to have to go help the big bad wolf. We've got Lincoln and Steve Irwin who can support. Alright, so the Mustache really only has the 2 targets. There's no reason to not have him take this can't-miss shot then. This is going to be an executioner shot. Good old Mark Twain. Yeah, that's one frog won't be jumping in Calaveras County or any other fucking county, because that guy is dead. And we did manage to take down the shield.
On reserves.
Okay, good. Are we going to be able to kill that guy? Even if we have both of our shotgunners run up and just try to put shotguns in his mouth, I don't think they're going to have enough damage. We do have Helen Deadeye Keller. She is not going to be able to kill him even with a double tap. So, okay, let's do this. We disable his weapon. There you go. 4 damage, actually, from the disabled weapon is not nothing. And then we take the double tap shot, just the 99%er for actual damage. Beautiful. Alright, so that guy is badly injured and missing a weapon. This guy is not on Overwatch. We know he doesn't have close encounters because we already looked at all of his abilities. So what if we bring Abraham Lincoln right over here?
Moving out.
Honest Abe, this I'm pretty sure is going to be a can't miss shot, but we kind of need this one also to not miss, so... That's... You know what? That's actually perfect, because then what we're going to do is we put Abraham Lincoln on Overwatch. Virginia the Big Bad Wolf takes a shot. That's going to give her in the zone, and then we can have the Big Bad Wolf get her ass to Big Bad safety, so why don't you fall back? And that leaves us you over there on Overwatch. Now, we could come up here. No, because there's another outsider. I don't want to be right there. There is another outsider somewhere. He jumped down and ran back in that room. We don't know where that guy is, and we don't potentially have anyone to cover him. We could send Elvis forward and give him a shot. I don't think it's worthwhile. That guy's weapon is disabled. I don't think it's worth the risk. So instead, let's bring Steve Loco Irwin over here, and we're just going to have Loco go on Overwatch. We've got more than enough soup to handle this Mechtoid. Even if the Sectoid Commander comes around to reestablish his shield, we've still got enough punch to bring him down. He's basically suiciding at this point. All right, so even Elvis is going to get to take a poke at him. Hounds for Graceland, mama. You don't have a gun. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish. You don't have a gun. Yeah, see? See what happens when you don't have a gun? Alright, so Musashi's got some shots. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this and then a reload. 3 damage from the mustache is pretty fucking unimpressive, so let's have him go ahead and reload. Sporty Spice should be able to finish this piece of crap just right off. Right? Sporty Spice, you can complete... Yeah, you can't even miss. Alright, good. So Sporty Spice puts him down. Mechtoid is in the drink. Alright. Good. So far, so good. Elvis, we're gonna have you reload again. Helen Keller, we're also gonna have you reload. And then steady your weapon. Now, what to do up here? Alright, firsties, we gotta go take a peek with Virginia the Big Bad Wolf, because there could be some Overwatch shenanigans going on up here. There's still a Sectoid Commander and an Outsider up here. Uh-huh. Okay, so the Outsider was on Overwatch.
Incoming over here.
Yeah, it's fine. He's probably gonna get killed. Where is that Sectoid Commander, though? That's what we need to know. What's your chance to hit him? 58 and a hollow target. Now, we could follow that up with Steve Loco Irwin or Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln doesn't quite have the legs I want to get him there. Actually, neither does Irwin. I mean, they could probably get shots at him, but we don't know what else is in that room. That Sectoid Commander moved. He's not where he was, because if he was, we wouldn't be able to have a movement click to that tile, so we don't know where that guy is. I'm tempted to just fall back and let these guys come out to us. If he will come out, I would prefer to just let him come out, and we stick to the game plan. The game plan is working. The strategy is strong, and I don't really see any need to thwart the strategy. So let's not. So Overwatch for you. Big Bad Wolf, we're going to bring you back to this corner. Just get you the hell out of Dodge. If I don't have to go in that room, I am not fucking going in that room. I'm just not going to do it. So Overwatch for you. Overwatch for Musashi. Let's see if the enemy will come out to us. Seriously, enemies. Punch and pie. Right out here. It's an ice cream social. We're just waiting for the guest of honor to arrive. So if you guys want to arrive and come be the guests of honor, I think everyone would be quite pleased with that. Nope, he's going right back to that hole. Well, that's good. I mean, we already know how to deal with the guy in the hole. So, little toad in the hole action. Okay. I guess he thinks he's like a British breakfast. Even if he's on Overwatch, it's not going to matter, and he's not. Virginia Big Bad Wolf should be able to kill him and fall back with her in his own action. There you go. He's dead, and Virginia Wolf goes right back to where she came from. And I don't think we need to do anything fancy. The strategy is working. Do not mess with the strategy. We are going to get some reloads here. Helen Keller, you steady your weapon. But if this method is working, I'm not going to go into that ship. Also, we've had really good experience in the past on this map, utilizing this specific strategy to combat our foes. Yeah, it's a pot of mutons. They're probably coming this way. So that's Sectoid Commander's up there somewhere. I hear him running around. That door just opened? Oh, okay, that's real shitty. So, yeah, that's terrifying. Well, this is terrible for us. Everyone is completely fucked. So we've got, what? 2 Muton Elites, a bunch of regular... this is real nightmarishly awful. Okay, Musashi can see one, but it doesn't even matter. We can't afford to engage them. We sure as hell can't go forward to engage them. That's not even cover. I'd love to get Musashi in a position to throw some grenades, but nope, we gotta fall back. We can't fight. We can't fight from here. We just can't do it. Can anybody else even see them? Helen Keller can, but it's all squad sight shots. Honestly, I think Helen Keller should probably just run. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna fall back. The 4th time the aliens have tried to outmaneuver us with the flank bullshit, and it's working for them. I mean, they just keep rolling up on our flank over and over and over, and it doesn't seem to be anything we can do to thwart the plan, so... I guess I can't be too salty with them for continually employing the plan when the plan is working. This should be relatively safe. I mean, it's full cover. Elvis, you gotta get the hell out of Dodge. I want you over here in this full cover. I'm glad that other outsider is dead, but we still do have that Sectoid Commander up there lurking in the wings. So you're gonna be on Overwatch. Big Bad Wolf, I want you right here. We're gonna have you also on Overwatch. Steve Loco Irwin, Overwatch. And Musashi, shit. There isn't anywhere far enough away for you to be. I'm gonna go have you be over here. Also, that's the strangest way to run. How do you possibly not fall down when running like that, Musashi? You're looking left and running straight ahead. Oh, good, because I was just thinking the enemy could use a few more guys. Well, on the plus side, the mustache's Overwatch has been spot on, and he did manage another kill there. But, you know, I was just thinking, these aliens really don't have enough people. They could use a few more units. Man, the mustache is all over the place with the Overwatch, man. He's fucking spraying and praying and murdering. Spraying and praying and murdering, by the way, would be a fantastic slogan for a religious organization of a militant slant. Spraying, praying, and murdering. The Knights Templar. I know they dissolved us 400 years ago, but we're back, damn it, and we're better than ever. The Knights Templar. Spraying, praying, and murdering. Really would be a great slogan. On the plus side, we have one thing going for us, and that's that these Muton bastards have decided they wanted to cluster right the shit up right next to us. That works for us real well if we can get a Miyamoto, and none of them are on Overwatch either. Oh, Miyamoto Musashi, please, please, you need to be very, very slightly closer than you are. Actually, no, you don't really need to be closer. Like, a tile might be enough. I don't appreciate that you can see all of those guys, but, you know, yeah, do it. Throw it. This is going to be a huge amount of damage. One of these guys is probably just dead. And so we got one. Specifically, we got exactly one. Jane Austen can't do anything. Oh, that's terrifically horrible.
Good copy.
Alright, so we got to get Sporty Spice in a position where she can see and shoot at the enemy. She can only see one guy from there, huh? One fucking guy? Well, Samuel Clemens cannot remain where he is, because he's going to get his entire position inundated and bombarded with grenades. Unless we can kill everything, we have to fall back. I don't think we can kill everything. I'm not sure we're even going to be able to kill some of the things, really. We could probably go in the zone on a shot here, but this is our last bullet anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can't stay. We gotta fall back. Alright, so we gotta get in better positions. Sporty Spice, I'm very disappointed in you, actually. Alright, so where are we gonna fall back to? Because we're running out of room. Virginia Woolf can't afford to be in half cover. Half cover is full cover for the big bad.
Got it covered.
If we move you back to here, Virginia, okay, you can't see anybody. You can reload, that's fine. Honestly, Steve Irwin and... I kind of like Steve Irwin and Abraham Lincoln right where they are. I don't really think they need to move. I sort of also like Elvis where he is. Samuel the Mustache Clemens, though, has got to beat feet. Alright, Clemens, let's get you back to here.
Roger that.
We're not going to have any Overwatch this turn, which is more than a little unfortunate. Now, the question is what to do about Musashi. He's already hurt. They could probably just kill him with grenades. Alright, well, Helen Keller, what can you pick off? I mean, anything? Can you actually kill anyone? Anyone you could actually have a chance at killing? Nope, not worth it. Alright, we just can't stay. So... we're going to have to use a command move, and we're going to have to command Musashi to get himself to safety. And mostly to get to safety, all he really has to do is just get out of line of sight. So we got one good grenade off with Musashi last turn. That's going to have to be good enough. Discretion, the better part of valor here. We can't afford to go forward. We got to fall back. We can't afford to go forward. We got to fall back. We're going to make these guys just continually come to us. We've got Team Assault waiting in the wings. If we need them to, they can just spring out and really do some... they can really wreak some havoc on these guys from the flank. We're going to show these alien bastards what a flank maneuver actually is. So they only brought 2 units forward to fuck with us. That was probably a mistake. So the Mustache can see 1. Double 59s. Let's take the opening salvo. Beautiful. Clemens with the hit, and then it's just a back to Overwatch for the Mustache. I'm almost certain we can pop this guy. We'll go 41 here. Virginia Big Bad Wolf with a miss. That's not really a problem, actually. We're going to be able to get that guy. Helen Deadeye Keller hasn't shot at anything. Jane Sporty Austin actually has double 79s from here. I say we just take it. There we go. And we have completely eliminated the enemy spotters. So they're down 2 men. They have nobody to spot. They have no idea where we're at as a result. They can't advance on our position unless they want to come forward blind, which would be a terrifically stupid idea. I hope they do it. Come on, say hello, Mr. Mutons. No, it's fine. Everybody come forward. Again, punch and pie. We've still got some. Oh, you cheating AI piece of shit. Unbelievable. Full cover hit, because of course it was. Muton Elites simply don't miss, and the AI is, as previously mentioned just a moment ago, a cheating piece of shit. I'm real salty about that hit. Elvis is gonna be hurt. No. It's a fantastic shot, but we can't afford a ticket. That guy is fucking impossible to connect with. Absolutely unhittable. Mind Fray with a 50% chance. Jane Austen can't even see that guy. I'd love to know how that shit works. I really would. So she's gonna have to move. So she couldn't see him a moment ago, but suddenly she can fucking see him? How does that make sense? Oh, now I'm real salty. Alright, so the mustache, 49% is bad. Musashi could probably lob a grenade over at that guy, but without knowing what else is there, I think it's sort of a terrifically terrible idea.
Roger that.
We're gonna have to move. We're also gonna use a med kit, and we're actually gonna have Elvis med kit himself. I'm a little concerned that if this guy throws a grenade at us... I mean, he shouldn't throw a grenade because he doesn't know where we are, and not being able to see us... I don't want to waste your mind fray on that. We need to know what else is up here. Alright, so Big Bad Wolf, I need you to come forward, because if there are other enemies up here on Overwatch, I have to know. Yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. So 3 Mutons all on Overwatch, all missed. We could do some very not nice things to these guys. If we bring you out to here... The Mutons are all dead, so they can't be on Overwatch. So we have you come out... Holy shit, this is a ton of bad guys. Alright, you take a shot here. That's good. Critical damage. Flank shot activates hit and run. Now you run away. And then it's going to be Steve Loco Irwin who does exactly the same thing. Actually, Helen Deadeye Keller has a 100% can't miss... Well, I'm taking his flank shot then. If I can do any damage to these Muton Elites from safety, it has to be done to the Muton Elites from safety. So we're going to go ahead and just double tap that piece of shit while he's flying. If we get hugely lucky, we might get a kill here. Not hugely lucky, but still luckier than average. We still got Samuel Clemens, who we can put on Overwatch. Jane Sporty Austin. You know what? If you can... she can't see him. Alright. Well, you hunker down then. Sporty is not going to be able to give us anything else. She's already given all that she has to give. Big Bad Wolf is going to have to fall back. So, I would rather have Samuel Clemens on Overwatch than taking a 49%er at a guy I know we can kill with Steve Irwin.
I'm on it, Commander.
So Steve Irwin's going to go for some hit and run here. Bam. Sectoid Commander is dead, and Steve beats feet and makes his escape. Team Assault is actually doing an okay job here. So it's going to be Overwatch then for the Knife Man. Clemens is also on Overwatch, and Virginia Woolf has got to get the hell out of Dodge. Let's just put her over in her corner of safety. Safety corner. You can hide if you want to. You can stand right in the corner. And if the aliens come around, we're gonna shoot them in the face, and they won't get down tonight. You can hide. You can hide. You can hide all night. I know it's a fight, but you can hide all night. In the corner where you hide. So what are you guys doing? All right, another shot for Mustache. Samuel Clemens picks one up with an Overwatch KO. Man, Samuel Clemens, I'm real glad we brought the Mustache. Real glad we brought the Mustache. So this guy is in the open, and we damn well better have shots at that guy. 59% to hit this guy, and why is he so impossible to hit? He has 20% defense, 10%. Oh, that makes me so salty. I want to know what abilities he has. This is a high aim gunner, and she's still only 59%. We can't risk taking an Overwatch shot or getting shot by Overwatch because that guy is not gonna... Alright, we'll take double 59s. We're taking a 15% penalty for the rapid fire, but having the ability to shoot twice is vastly more useful. That was huge. Sporty Spice Austin easily making up for my earlier disappointment. I rescind everything negative I ever have said about you, Sporty Spice, including the many, many, many sports bra jokes. I take it all back. All of it. I'm taking all of it back. So lightning reflexes again. We're asking a lot from Virginia Woolf. That is the one true risk to this sort of lurk in wait plan. It really does put your scouts at a lot of risk. It really leaves them very, very vulnerable. And so that guy should just be dead. And we have to kill him because he's on Overwatch. If he's not dead, we can't do spring attacks with Team Assault. So that guy's got to be dead. We actually may not be able to spring attack him anyway because we don't know where those Exalt troopers are. That's a bit of a problem, actually.
Affirmative.
Unless we can destroy his cover. Musashi, prove to me why you are vastly superior to a Rocketeer in every scenario by throwing this over some terrain and killing this guy from out of line of sight. Please tell me it destroyed the rock. Oh, it destroyed the rock. So good, so good. Rocketeers can suck it. They can all suck it. All of it. They can suck. He is still in cover, though. He still counts as being in cover, so unless we can flank him... This is risky, but I think it's worth the risk if we can take out the Elite. One Exalt Operative's Overwatch is not likely to kill this. And he missed. Okay, very lucky. I am a little troubled to find that the Exalt has upgraded themselves to Gauss weaponry, however. That's not good. So, shot. Hit, critical shred, hit and run is active. Run away. And I think we do exactly the same thing again with the mighty Steve Irwin. Steve, I need you to go bag me this Muton Elite. You wanted me to bag, mate? Let me tell you, he's in the bag, mate. We're not going to skew around. And you're done, son. Get wrecked, my friend. We're taking you back to the zoo. Oh, man, that should have been Steve Irwin's catchphrase. Every time he captured some kind of wild animal. How was that not his catchphrase? We're taking you back to the zoo. Would have been beautiful, Steve. Would have been perfect. Missed opportunity, really. Alright, so Virginia Woolf, then. I think we'll just have you repeat. Last turn. Back to your safety hole. Safety hole. It's a dole. Stay in the safety hole. You won't get killed as long as you're thrilled to be in a safety hole. And then back to your magic rock, Virginia Woolf. Yeah, you can see exactly one Exalt trooper, which is fine. If they want to come forward one at a time and get slowly picked apart by our squad sight guys, I have no particular objection to that. None of our squad sight guys can see that trooper, however, which is admittedly a problem. So what if we did this? What if we did a little shuffle off the Buffalo action? You know, it's probably not worth it. I was thinking about swapping spots with Jane Sporty Austin and Samuel Clemens, but now that I actually think about it, it seems like it's probably not a great value proposition. Let's just let well enough alone. This strategy is working. Let's not try and buck the odds. It's working. Let's continue with what's working. Stay in the safety hole. Keep the Overwatch. Yes, I know there are aliens in there, and I am in absolutely no hurry to run into that room full of outsiders. No hurry whatsoever. I'm going to keep doing exactly what I'm doing until these Exalt guys are dead. We can see no units. Very intriguing. Alright, so, Steve, we're going to have you reload. Probably everybody else is going to be on Overwatch, except for Elvos, who's going to step to this corner. I just want to make sure the enemy is not flanking us on this side, but it doesn't look like they are.
Scanning.
Right, Helen Keller, you'll steady your weapon. Clemens, Overwatch. Lincoln,
Heading to that location.
you can see a guy who is hiding far away in cover. Yeah, you know what? He's good right where he's at. We'll just come right back over here. Big Bad Wolf. I wouldn't mind. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to have Big Bad Wolf. Half cover is full cover for the Big Bad. Let's take a bit of a risk here. I'm going to have Jane Sporty Austin reload. I don't expect more than one or possibly two of these Exalt troopers to even come at us. Here comes one. That's... okay, he's going to not take Overwatch. Oddly enough. I mean, we can see him, and this is the only guy. Let's go ahead and get him holo-targeted here from Big Bad. Virginia Woolf with the hit and the holo target. Honestly, that's probably going to be enough for Samuel Mustache Clemens to close him out. Alright, well, it's going to take you two, Mustache. I mean, you already are getting Executioner here, buddy. So the Mustache finishes things off. That's fine. Everybody else does the same thing again. don't fix it if it ain't broken. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Commonly the way one would say that. So we've just got the blades of the blender down here, spinning, ever spinning, twirling towards freedom, and we're just waiting for the delicious pulpy fruit and ice cream to fall into the blades and get shredded into a delicious smoothie. It's going to be an Exalt smoothie, so maybe delicious is not necessarily 100% the right word, because I don't think I would eat an Exalt Trooper. Or drink one in smoothie form, either. You are a rocket man, and if there's one thing that we know in this world, it is that thou shalt not suffer a rocket man to live. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna shoot that rocket man in the face, and then I'm gonna double tap his little pal and possibly kill him as well. And there you go. Score 1, score 2 for the Deadeye.
Rock and roll.
Roger Clemens. Did I just call him Roger Clemens? Yes, pitching sensation and Hall of Fame Boston Red Sox pitcher Roger Clemens is on the team now. Samuel Mustache Clemens, also occasionally known as Mark Twain, on the job. I'm pretty sure there's still at least one Exalt over there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Big Bad Wolf. We're gonna have her actually go scout the situation. Yeah, there is still one up there. Okay, I thought there was at least one. There might be two. That guy's real hard to hit. Well, the Deadeye can see him, but she doesn't have a fantastic shot. It ain't getting any better, though, so we might as well take it. And there we go, right in the eyeball. Ouch. That probably hurt, man. I mean, that was right in the eye.
Got it covered.
We'll just have the Big Bad Wolf go on Overwatch, and nothing else fancy is going to be occurring this turn.
On Overwatch.
I really am glad that we got those 3 Muton Elites. I mean, I'm real pissed off that they got a cheap-ass bullshit shot on Elvis. That was kind of crappy, but I'm glad we have their corpses available on the battlefield, because Muton Elite corpses, that puts us just that much closer to tactical rigging. Okay, so one of them at least is on Overwatch. A miss. Exalt having Gauss weaponry really does perturb me more than a little. What do you got? There's one guy, 50. You know what? We'll trade fire with you. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a squad sight shot with the Deadeye.
Negative damage.
They're backing up. Advance.
He's not really actually backing up. Oh, Helen Keller's out of ammo. Shit. Well, she's gonna steady her weapon. Nobody else is moving. This might be the last guy. He is way back there. Alright, let's count. 1, 2. This is either the last guy or there's only one more. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here and have Honest Abe try and go finish this guy off. Although I may have mucked it by clicking on the wrong square, and he may not actually be able to see that guy. Yeah, I absolutely did that. Well, shit. Well, time to throw good money after bad, I guess. You know what they say, if an investment doesn't pan out, you should fucking immediately double down on that shit and throw good money after bad. This should be that. Okay, this is the last guy. So it's 100% chance to hit. He's dead. Yeah, he's not going to survive that. So that's it for Exalt. I believe that's all of them. We will take a couple turns to sort of rejigger, recombobulate.
You hear that?
It may just be the command, that one pod that's inside that room. That may be all that remains.
I'm ready.
Yes, that may be a metalcore band in there. I mean, I hear some subtle thumping and some grinding bass lines. I think there might be a metalcore band hiding inside that shit. Maybe. If it is, I hope it's all that remains, because I actually kind of like their stuff, but still.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, so let's reposition. I don't want to go forward with these guys, because if there is an Exalt Trooper left, he could be on Overwatch. So if anybody's going to go scout it out, it's going to be Virginia the Big Bad Wolf. And even she's going to go at a fairly sedate pace.
Let's rock.
It looks like that's it. So let's have everybody get ready for the final assault. Prepare, ladies and gentlemen, for the final countdown.
Solid copy.
Helen Keller is going to come over here. She's going to steady her weapon, just in case we do encounter an Exalt Trooper. I don't expect us to, though. I'm pretty sure we got them all. I didn't get an accurate count, because admittedly, I was a little busy trying to keep the poop out of my pants when the elites came around the corner, and I'm not ashamed of that. Yeah, okay, they're all dead. It's just whatever is in that final room, then. Which I'm assuming is going to be some kind of terrific nightmare, but... well, if we ever want to get a good night's sleep, at some point we're going to have to face our nightmare, so let's just get started on it. On the plus side, I'm pretty sure we have eradicated everything else on this map, so we can advance to that final room pretty much, I don't want to say
I'm on it,
in a libertine fashion, I don't want to be careless or cautious, but we don't exactly have to exercise supreme caution. We can take a few risks here and there.
Moving.
We are going to try and favor cover where possible.
Yes, sir.
I'm a little worried that whatever is in that room might have grenades, because if it has grenades, we're going to be...
Solid copy.
It's a tight area. It's going to be very dangerous if the enemy starts wheeling grenades at us. We got some guys who are actually, I don't want to say badly injured, but not in the best fighting shape either.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I think that's everybody, isn't it? Yeah, that's the last man. Yeah, the only thing that's left is whatever is in that room. Okay, well, let's go set up a door kick. First things first, though, it's going to be the big bad wolf scouting out every
I'm on it,
scenario.
Commander.
Sectoid Commander that was in here earlier, we did kill. That guy is dead. We got him. We know he's down. Honestly, I think this is probably a worthwhile move. I'm just going to pitch a battle scanner out here. Just to make sure there's nothing back here that might sneak up behind me and shoot me in the butthole, because I like my butthole to remain pristine and unviolated. Looks relatively safe. All right. So low opportunities for alien butthole violations, which is good, because aliens are, let's face it, frankly, sort of world-renowned for being butthole violators. It's kind of their gig. Guys? Mustache, let's just get you up here.
Roger, Dodger.
Erwin, you're fine where you're at. You're going to be on Overwatch. Jane, Sporty, Spice, Austin, we want you as close as we can get you, because I want you having one of the two post positions by the door. We're going to put you right in the middle of the lane, so you can maximize your firepower. And I think Helen Keller might be our other door guy.
Moving to designated position.
Abraham Lincoln. Let's just... You know, this actually is probably safe enough that we can take the chance. Assuming I can click this tile.
Dodger.
I'm pretty sure this is all that's left. Whatever is in this room is it.
What was that?
Me wishing I had a grenade might have been what you heard. Me going, you know, I don't have any more grenades and I wish I still had one left. Although I don't regret having thrown it at that tile to destroy that guy's cover. I really don't.
Yes, Commander.
So Assault Team is going to be flanking the doors. Jade Sporty Spice Austin is going to be covering one of the firing positions. You know what? Helen Keller actually is the wrong choice here. If this encounter happens at very close range, she is a bad choice because of her sniper penalty. So I'm going to put the Mustache Clemens there instead. He's got, you know, he's got multiple shots. He can do some damage as well. Big Bad Wolf, let's just have you over here. Musashi, in case we need some kind of last-ditch, last-moment emergency support, I suppose we could count on you. Bring Elvis in here. We're going to drop Elvis into Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
And the Deadeye, we might try and get her some kind of shot on a weird angle. Maybe? I don't know. She might have something from there that we could work with.
Roger. I've got my eyes scanning. Overwatching.
And we're going to take one more turn here, because if I do want Helen Keller to study her weapon.
Did you hear something?
Before we open this door, I want her to study her weapon. Actually, I want everybody to study their weapon or be on Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Big Bad Wolf, Overwatch. Steve Irwin, Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Overwatch. You know what, Musashi? Yeah, you're going to be on Overwatch. Jane Sporty Austin can't steady her weapon, which is unfortunate, so we're just going to put her on Overwatch. Elvis, you're fine. Helen Keller, you're going to steady. And Mustache, you're also going to steady. This way, Mustache's first shot next turn should be as accurate as possible. He has a high aim, and as an infantry trooper, is good with a gun. Let's see what's in here. What do we got?
Open fire.
It's drones. It's a pod of drones. I was this concerned and worried about what we could have killed with literally a single grenade if Miyamoto Musashi still had a grenade. Right? Yep. We could have killed that with one grenade. One. Okay, well. So, Sporty Spice, twice as nice. We're just going to take whatever our best chance is here. We had 174% on this guy. I think what we'll do is just not take the rap. No, you know what? I am still going to take the rapid fire. 270% is way better than 185. When either one of them gets a kill, this is the right move. And there you go. There is the kill. All right, beautiful. Mustache, your turn. 99%. All right, you're going to shoot at whatever is farthest away. 98%. I'm willing to trust you and risk a 2% miss. You didn't get the kill, which is a little unfortunate, but this should be a can't miss shot thanks to Executioner. No, it's actually 78%, which is bad. All right, well, I'm suddenly less enthused. 94, 94. This should be a kill shot. I'm glad we brought Helen Keller in. She's going to do quite a bit of damage here to these drones. I'm actually pretty glad I brought her. I mean, I'm always glad I brought Helen Keller. When has she ever let us down? She is the Deadeye. Suddenly less glad I brought Helen Keller. I mean, I'm still glad, but I am admittedly a little less glad than I was just a second ago. So rather than concentrate all fire on a Superstar Destroyer, we are going to spread the damage around a little bit. Okay. Those bullets very clearly hit. We are going to spread the damage around a little bit and hope that the big bad wolf can give us a little something something. Musashi, if you just had one fucking grenade, man. Just one grenade. If you had a single grenade, we would be in great shape here. 3 damage. I'm actually kind of counting on in a zone being able to deliver some damage for us. I have a feeling we're going to need it, because we've got 5 enemies and like 4 troopers left. I'm hoping we can get at least more than 1 kill out of an in-the-zone shot. So we're going to go for the 61%. This is bad. Right, you got the hit. Now, let's see what the big bad wolf can do if we just walk her in, put her basically at point-blank range, and let her start taking shots within the zone. So we're only going to shoot at wounded guys with the in-the-zone. 81%? It's real low. It did get the hit and a kill, so we got 1. We're in the zone. We're looking for somebody else who's wounded. That's you, my friend. Fantastic.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. We have, like, more guys than bullets now. This is brilliant.
Move into position.
So Abraham Lincoln and Steve Irwin have to kill something with every single shot. That's the way that's got to go. So we're going to shoot the wounded guy first. It's done. Then we're going to shoot. These guys can fly. Fuck me. I forgot they could fly.
Roger.
This, I have muddied my own pants. This... I'm gonna get taken out by a bunch of drones like a little tiny bitch. Fuck. My only hope is that they're dumb enough to move and that close encounters will trigger. Okay, they're gonna be stupid enough to let us kill them. We may have to take 1 shot from 1 drone. Oh, I'm real salty about this. Everything was going well until that. You know what? It missed anyway? Okay, fine. Apparently the game decided fair was fair and just it's gonna give me the miss. I always forget that hit and run does not trigger on flyers. So that's Operation Soaring Hawk, 47 aliens killed. All things considered, I think we did pretty damn well in that mission, considering the fact that we had pod collapse from what was effectively the first kill. We had shit moving at us the entire time, and we handled it. You know what? I'm gonna say it. We handled it with aplomb. I was hesitant to say it earlier because of the Musashi freak out, but now, I rescind that. We handled it with aplomb. That was a damn fine mission. 47 enemies down. More importantly, none of our guys got killed. Elvis is in a hospital for 10 days, and Musashi's going to be wounded for 2 weeks. Could have been vastly worse. Bombard is interesting, but I think the answer to that is no. Probably just going to be lock and load for Elvis. Although Bombard... I'm not sure if that's not maybe better. I'm really not. That would be very long-distance smokers. No, I would rather have the bigger smoke. Also, where is the bigger smoke, by the way? Is that not on the list anymore? Packmaster, Savior, extra conditioning. The extra bullet is nice. We could yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with lock and load. It's fine. The only promotion we got there was Elvis. That's going to be it. Let's take a look at our loot. 8 Sectoid corpses, Commander corpse, Muton corpse. Muton Elite corpse is actually the most important. That puts us even closer to tactical rigging. 2 cyber discs, 10 drone wrecks, 118 Illyrium, 116 alloys, 56 weapon fragments. This will probably all get converted into Titan armor. 18 melds, 6 stasis tanks, flight computers, surgeries, power sources. 1 power source that I blew up, and I'm not the least bit ashamed at having done that. Mechtoid cores and Seeker wrecks. Alright, so a successful little mission. Let's head up to the old situation room here and start selling off our junk, because we have a grand total of 4 credits. And we have a lot of crap that we're going to want to get rid of. I think, anyway. We have 1 damaged power source. Is that it? That's it. That's the only thing we're going to sell? Do we need 16 stasis tanks? You know what? Let's hang on to them for now. Sometimes the council will make offers for stasis tanks that could get us better troopers. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to hang on to them. That's fine. 34 credits is not as much as I would like, but it's better than nothing. And with that taken care of, I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support really does mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more missions that will likely be vastly less successful than this one, might consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes of XCOM every single day. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.